Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. To begin with, I would like to wish everyone from myself, Rob Clayton, and also from ECN Trade, a happy new year and a prosperous 2018. So it will turn out that the Australian dollar from the end of last year is the fact that the market is still pressuring the upside while the US dollar remains weak. However, the market at this stage is extremely overbought, and I do expect to see the market foul towards either 78.25 to 55 to the start of this week. As I mentioned, we are extremely overbought from the stochastic and also from the RSI, and also we have an overheating ADX. So therefore, I do expect to see the market to retreat and look down towards the 77.55, with the base now holding at 76.90 from where the moving average 60-day moving average is actually playing around that region. So with the dollar index breaking through the key levels of 92.5 and also lower and towards now looking at 91 as an objective, the euro pushes through the 119.40-60 area. From the break, we've had the first round of tests to the upside after the market printed a high of 120.24. As you can see, back in September, we had a shooting star, which was negated, and then we had a very strong outside range day and a shooting star, which came through and eventually got the market falling down towards 115. A good 5 big figure drop. Now, from where we are at the moment, we are extremely overbought and we are slightly overheating, but we should expect to see one more test to the upside to the beginning of this week. But I pretty much feel that we are finding new opportunities to actually sell this market above 120.20-35 area. Overall, I do expect to see the market eventually turn away from that level and look back towards 118.45 and reassess from there. The dollar yen story still pretty much holds to a bearish case as the US dollar weakens and also the indicators are starting to break down. But like before, we did get a rejection from the failed test towards that 112.40 level. Overall, I do expect to see another failed down test and eventually a move away from this 111.5 base to 112.40 and look back towards the top side with immediate resistance coming in at 112.85.95. Well, sterling finding renewed momentum on the back of the weak US dollar now looks towards 135.40. Overall, as you can see back in September, it was a failed test towards that region clearly, and we are overheating from an RSI and also partly from a stochastic point, but we don't have the MACD supporting the buy signals yet. Until we get a break above 135.40, I would treat this as a potential sell zone and do expect to see a pullback to 134.20. Gold, surprisingly, has not backed away from the bull stance and still looks towards the top side after breaking through the level of 1297.99, reaching its next objective of 1,308. We could see a stretch and stops going off towards 1,314, but we are extremely overbought. And I do expect to see the turnaround eventually and look back towards the downside, with the support coming in at 1,291. And to wrap up with oil, well, the market still looks towards $62 a barrel since the break above 58.85.95 a barrel, with the support now seen at 59.50. So that wraps up for today. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful start to the new year.